Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast with your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And we are live here today on the set. And I'm so excited about this episode. Episode 71. Oh my God, we're on episode 71, and I can't believe we're on episode 71. Sometimes it's surreal to see how many episodes we actually did. So if you want to go right now and binge watch us, you can binge watch us on YouTube. You can binge watch us on actually Facebook, all your social medias, socials, people say, because I learned that from the youngsters. They don't say social media anymore. They say, what's your socials? So you can stream us and look at us on all the socials. So I'm excited about that. But what we have in the building on today, we have special guests in the building. I know you guys, this is the last 3 months of the actual year. And, y'all always wait to January to get yourself together as far as health. Either myself too. Okay, I got a New Year's resolution. But we challenge you today to have your resolution started in October while the seasons have changed. Fall is underway and things like that. So I'm excited about who we have in the building today to get you started and get you going. We have Britt and Mai of Go Fitness in the building on today. So I'm so excited about it and stuff like that. And they're gonna show you some things and do some things that you're gonna get you kick started, and they have some amazing events coming up. So I can't wait to talk to them in the next segment. The opening of today's show is brought to you by Still Body. Isn't that something? We gotta link up with them with Still Body, because I know their actual clients will love this supplement. They call it the panacea of wellness, and it's derived by my good friend, Dr. Kendra Andrus, who's a herbalist and a specialist, and she believes in all the healthy herbs and things of that nature. And y'all, honestly, when I don't do right of taking it the way I'm supposed to take it, I feel the effects of it. And when I take it the way I should take it, and constantly take it, because it's all herb, all natural. What does Still Body does? It increase your energy. It increases your libido. It helps with decreased inflammation, give you mental clarity, all the things that we really need as far as individuals, and help us to keep going with our active lives and things of that nature. So I'm excited about that. Episode 70, featuring Tarek Jones. We want you to go back and look at that, how we talked about the pink power promotion effects and exactly what it did for the girls when we gave the actual event at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. But let's talk about that pink power promotion. I saw production actually had that up. The pink power promotion, what is that? What do it entails? Again, we're waiting for 5 more businesses to link onto the pink power promotion. And y'all know we used to do the billboards, right? I used to do the billboards. 75 actual businesses that we put on billboards. But the pink power promotion is something different, but is actually feasible. If you join us with the pink power promotion, what you would get is a radio commercial by New Orleans Talk Network, radio exposure. You will also get to be a guest on RedLip Talk Podcast, be a speaker at our PPP, the next PPP event that we will have. So it's a lot that you get. It's about 8 things. You also get a headshot by Majestic Photography, and that's included in that packet. Everybody needs a good and a nice headshot, a professional headshot. If you're a business and things of that nature, you need that. So you would get a headshot by Majestic Photography. Also you're going to get your headshot that I did. So I've been using that, as I really like for people to reinvent themselves and actually do headshots, because it gets you motivated and people see you in a different light and things of that nature. He's so good at what he do. So we want you guys to actually do that, as well. Be a part of our PPP. All of that included is just a minimum deposit of $125 to be a part of the PPP. And I just keep saying PPP because I want you to be a part of it. In our current news, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. but domestic violence, that's something that, they say the color is purple, domestic violence. If anybody is in a domestic violence situation, I encourage you to do your best to get out, because I've seen that as a child growing up. It damaged the children if they seeing that coming up, and it's subject yourself to because love don't come with domestic violence. So I would hate to say, and a lot of times people subject themselves to it because they don't know no better. It's what they've seen and they think it's love. Saw that coming up as a little girl. And I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I too went through similar situations where domestic violence, I wouldn't. Now that I think about it, when I was younger, I didn't think it was domestic violence, but it was. You think about it, you be like, no, I didn't go through domestic violence. But yeah, if you fighting somebody or, are they putting their hands on you, yeah, that's a form of domestic violence. And that's something that, none of us want to subject ourselves. And it's not easy to get out. So if you can get help and things like that, actually, reach out to someone to get the help. Breast cancer awareness. Shout out to all the survivors of breast cancer, and men. But I think a lot of diseases and stuff that we have, it comes from, again, our health. Our overall health, our wellness, our health. It comes from that. So I'm so excited about us having this show today and to get into health and fitness with Britt and Mai of Go Fitness. I'm so excited about this show because y'all could get a jump start. You got 3 months, you might as well say. We just still in the beginning of October. So you can probably lose some weight or reach your goal, near your goal, before January even hits. Some other news is they call it Miel Organics is under fire after consumers claim their products cause hair loss. Give y'all the tea about this, right? So the tea is the company Miel. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Most people say Michelle, but I think it's Miel or Miel. I met them at a Big Boner Brothers hair show. I actually met the person who came up with it. She's a nurse. The young lady, she's a nurse who derived of that product. And I don't even think she was in a hair game. I think she just was a nurse that derived of this good product that was great. I remember Yandy promoting it, of Love and Hip Hop, and I met them both and we took pictures and stuff like that. I was in Atlanta at the Boner Brothers hair show. The Miel or Miel, I hope I'm not saying it wrong, it got so popular and so demanding that I think they sold the product to someone else. So when they did that, the company, because of the mass amount of inventory or like they say, supply over demand that they had to get, what they did was change the formula in the product. So her original product is not the same anymore by the people that she sold it for. So when she sold it and they changed the actual product, here go lawsuits under fire for what? Hair loss. What should you do if you start having a major hair loss? The first thing I like to tell them is to get a treatment. That's one. You can get a treatment. You can get a protein treatment that usually stops a reconstructor that usually stops the instant breakage of the hair, and go to a professional. I would say routinely. I would say every 2 weeks. Make sure your ends cut, things of that nature, and you're gonna see the hair grow. If you're going to anybody and they don't care about the integrity of your hair, you need to change your beauty professionals. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. If you go to anyone, I don't care if you wear like under here. I'm gonna be real. This hair. We talk about this. Every week to week, I have another color in my hair, right? So yeah, this is a quick weave. Actually, shout out to Keyshawn for doing the quick weave on me. Keyshawn, the celebrity stylist at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. Thank you. Shout out to you for doing this quick weave. But under this quick weave, I have hair, y'all. So I have natural hair. It's protected. It's like 3 layers of protection under here. I have the actual three layers of protection. I have the actual little crunch or whatever, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, and that's to protect so I can have my edges and things like that once it's over. So that's what I'm excited about. But I got to give a shout out to a couple of people. First shout out is before we go into the next segment and y'all get to meet Britt and Mai of Go Fitness in our next segment. I got to give a shout out to my son, Brock Bryant, hashtag Booger77. He had homecoming this actual weekend, and him and his lovely date, Jordan. Shout out to you guys. You guys look beautiful. Y'all look awesome. Again, what school they go to? John Curtis. They're going to show a clip of the homecoming interest of them running the team. He plays football. He plays center position at John Curtis Christian School. So shout out to you, son, for this homecoming. They did beat Holy Cross 12-0. That was actually the score, 12-0 with Holy Cross. Shout out to all the stylists at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. Don't forget to book with us. We're always booking. And shout out, we got a new addition to the team, y'all. We're going to be a one-stop Divas Kree, SpiceDivas.com. If you love, that's actually my lip care website. Will get glammed up by Keyshawn. Book with Mocha Shanae, the Jackie of all trades. Book with Tyson Grant in the building. Make sure you book with Babs with your lashes and things like that. Book with our new edition, Magic Company with Ty. Book with her as well. And then we got another new edition. We got a nail tech in the building. So when you come to Spice Divas Beauty Bar, you will be able to get your one-stop shop. We got our nail tech in the building. Tyrion. I said Tyrion. Taryn, because I got all these ties, right? I got Ty, Tyson, Tyrion, Taryn. I got all these T's in the building, so I get mixed up sometimes. But we have a new tech in the building, so y'all be looking out. We got a nail tech at Spice Divas, so you no longer you coming in and get everything done. So we excited about that. But it's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and I don't want you guys to go nowhere because we have Britt and Mai in the building of Go Fitness, and they gonna show y'all how to get a jump start in. You got 3 months until the new year. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva. Should go nowhere. Make sure you stay tuned. Mwah!
Tune in to RedLip Talk Podcast.
Wow. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Great afternoon, guys. This is Sean Johnson with Majestic Photography. Guess what? We are always tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. If you're not first, you're last.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of RedLip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Hey everyone, it's your girl Get Glammed Up by Keyshawn. Tune into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
The marketing diva. Make sure you get some shots, please. Spice Divas, the marketing diva. Yeah. I like that jingle. Yes. Yo, welcome back to RedLip Talk podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And I'm so excited who I have on the couch with me on today. Maybe they can help me get right, you know? I have none other than Britt and Mai of Go Fitness on in the couch with us today. I am so happy to have you ladies with me on today on the RedLip Talk podcast. Before we start, I want to go into what production have for us. So our special guests, Britt and Mai of Go Fitness, will be joining us today. We will be getting some health and exercise advice from these two amazing women, along with it being hashtag Breast Cancer Awareness Month, talking to them about how exercise can be important for those dealing with cancer. So I like to do that because production does such a great job with always putting everything together. And I want to know, like, health and fitness is not an easy thing. I'll start with you, Mai. Okay. How did you get into health and fitness?
Okay, so how I got into fitness was not so much of a goal. It was a mental thing for me. Just was distracted with a lot. Yes. So I was already petite. I was probably 100 pounds. Okay. But at the time, no lie, it was from everything that's going on in the world. Yes. And then as it went on, I started toning, and I'm like, whoa, I saw a difference. I felt much better about myself. Going on down the line to 2020 when COVID happened, I was working out outside. And people were like, hey, I want to come work out with you. And I'm like, I'm not a fitness trainer or anything. Yeah. And so I took the proper steps to become certified. Yeah. And when I tell you God put me in his purpose, I was outside in March. And in October, I just said, I'm looking for like a small space to store my stuff. And a building came. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a vision. I didn't have anything. So it was truly God. I used my money. The clients were there. So it was definitely God that pushed me in my purpose.
Yeah, that's very inspirational because, sometimes we have a plan, but it's not God's plan.
Correct.
And then, like, most people, like you say, like, things come easy. Yeah. When it's gone. Because, like, you like, I'm just doing my thing for my therapy. And then now...
Yep. Inspire other women.
Yes. And a lot of women, like for me working out, I do work out. I had to take a 30-day thing for some health reasons. And I feel the difference mentally.
Yes.
I feel the difference in my, like, I can see
in your
the flabbiness. 30 days make a difference. You know what I mean? It does, huh? Yeah.
It be 4 days for me and my body feels.
Do you work out?
Oh, it just depends. Some days on Sundays, that'll be my mental day for myself. Okay. I'll put a sermon on or a podcast on. I'll go run in the park, and then they'd be like, oh, go lift weights. It just depends. So most days I do. Most times out the week, I'll work out 6 days out the week.
Oh, wow.
It could be as simple as me walking for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Just something so
Getting
small.
Something active.
Yeah, something active. Move my body.
A 50 cent 50-day challenge. I love him. Okay, been loving him for a while. I'll tell my story one day. But I did that 50 cent 50 day, and my thing, how I started, that's how I started lifting and working out, because I did the 50 cent 50-day challenge, and I would say, I'm just going to work out 15 minutes.
Okay.
I didn't put too much strain on myself first started. I was like, I'll do 15 minutes. And as long as I do 15 minutes a day, do some devotional. So I was working spirit, emotional, physical, financial. One other one I'm missing. But it was 5 things that I wanted to work on. And financially, I would put like $20 to the side.
Okay.
And I saved up like $1,000+, right?
Wow, yes.
So I think I'm going to do that again because I like to see systems to make myself feel better. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like that the systematic thing.
Yeah, that's how I got into my meditation.
Yeah.
Like, I can't meditate for 20 minutes or 30 minutes how some do, but I start off with 5. Next day, I'll push myself to 10.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, how I'm feeling, I'll do long as I do some form of meditation.
Yeah.
it keeps me on track.
So speaking of meditation, does that help you? Like
Mentally, you set your intentions for the day. It sets the tone for the day for me.
Oh.
I feel meditating is my formal way of God talking to me.
Ooh.
Yes. So I pray and then I meditate. That's God's way of talking to me.
So when you meditate, you just like tone everything out. You set an atmosphere. Because when I think about meditation, I think of Tina Turner. I think of what she was saying. You got a place where you meditate? Or?
Yes. I go in my living room. I fold my legs, sit with my back up, and just kind of close my eyes. And I start off with breath work. And then I'll zone out. And I have like in my earpods in with a little soft, mellow music.
Ooh.
But yeah, I focus on my breaths. That's what really keep me.
Yeah.
Like breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Then breathe out 5, 6. So I kind of go that route. And then I'll just like, okay, I feel my lungs. And then I feel my headspace is clear.
Oh, wow.
And just try to sit in silence. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying that.
Yeah.
I'm trying that. I like that. I like that. I got my Bree in the building. Bree, you heard that? Okay, meditate. Okay, all right.
I have an app too if you want some for starters too.
Yes, we have to get into that. I like that. I never tried it, but I'm going to have to try it because I like that. Okay, so before we get into everything else, I want to ask you, Miss Britt, how did you start working out? I got a chance to work out with you. You did a great job. You was like, I'm going to spot you. I think I got some videos too. I should have shared that with. I'm going to have to share that. Yeah, I'm going to share that video. But yeah, you did great. I enjoyed working out with you. So how did you get into working out and fitness?
So fitness has always been a part of my lifestyle.
Yeah.
So growing up, I always played basketball, did track, martial arts.
Yeah.
And martial arts is really where I honed in on the meditation aspect and knowing your self-awareness. Because especially growing up as a young woman, we come through, we overcome a lot of barriers. So having yoga and the meditation was like, okay, now you're preparing. This is helping you focus. This is the talk with God. This is what's coming.
Yes.
So it's always just been a lifestyle choice for me. And then March 2016.
Let me not to cut you off, but what sports you played again? You did track.
I did basketball, ran track, and martial arts.
Martial arts. Oh wow, you was a full around.
She a beast.
You a beast. Yeah, you did it all. Like stay busy. Okay. Okay. So thank your parents. Yeah, like girl, you gonna work out. You gonna do this. Yeah.
And they're past athletes too, so it just zoned on down to it. So,
okay. Love it. So what give you that
list of injuries? But I fractured my spine, broke my jaw, broke my arm, had fluid on my brain. Like it was just a lot where I was physically broken.
Yeah.
And it was my end of my sophomore year at Xavier, so I had to retake those classes and read and stuff.
Wow.
I dropped a lot of weight. I couldn't eat, so I was like 100 pounds after juicing for a month. That I did intend to just do straight liquids.
Yeah.
And I remember me and my mom would go on our walks, and she would just sit and be quiet, and I was like, I need to change this. I want to change. Like my whole life just took a 360.
Yeah.
Came back, finished school, started CrossFit training.
Okay.
And I was in the gym, loved it. Shout out to Coach Ace, one of the best coaches I had.
Yeah.
He ended up.
So this after the accident. Yeah, so you recovered. You after all those injuries, you got back into after juicing. After a whole 30 days. Yep. Wow.
And really it was longer because when I broke my jaw, my mouth was wired. So it was like 2.5, 3 months. I couldn't eat any solid foods.
Yeah.
Lost all the
You're a miracle.
Yes. So started CrossFit. He ended up selling the gym. One of the other trainers came in. He was like, I need a trainer. I was like, well, I'll go ahead, got certified, and started a business. And then everyone was like, you should have been did this. You should have had it going. You should have. And it's just been successful for the past 2, going on 3 years now. So.
Wow.
You go, girl.
Wow. Yes. Baby, yeah, she a baby.
Fresh now. Look.
You started fresh, yeah. I got you about 20 years. Tenacity or a story of fighting into because a comeback, kind of like resilient or something like that. You got a story like that because like you having all those injuries. Some people would have just gave up and been like, I'm not doing anything. And for you to get back into cross training, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you get back into that.
Yep.
Yes, that's amazing. Ask people, and I'm gonna ask both of you guys this question. Like everybody have something. Okay, I know what happened then, but I know for me, like why I work out. You know, I always been thick. I'm always gonna be thick. I work, you know, but I never was thick and lazy. You know what I mean? But I always have been thick. I marched in a band. I would try to, even after having my kids, I would try to run, walk. I always try to keep active, right? So what is your why as to why you you do what you do?
They're my reason. They're my why. They're my babies.
Yes.
But also, I feel like the people that come inside the gym, their energy is so uplifting.
Yeah.
Me and Britt was just saying like how we may have our days where we're not all the way there, but our clients come in and it can be so simple. Oh, you made my day, and they uplift you. I told her one day, I was frustrated with parking, and her client came in. She was like, "Thank you, so ready for another space."
Yeah.
And she reminded me
What
why
you doing it? Why you doing this?
why.
Yeah.
I
That's like a journey helping women to get right physically.
It's good energy all the time. We crack jokes.
Yeah,
They dance. They like it's just random stuff. You don't have to be there. The bloppers or
Go to your kids. Which your kids? Shout them out. Shout them out.
oh my kids,
Yeah,
my
shout 'em
Layla, my Layla and my Andrew.
Yeah, how old?
My daughter is 7. My son is 15.
Whoa! Oh yeah, you got a 50-year. Yeah,
Yes.
we play y'all this week.
We gonna beat y'all.
Yeah,
we gonna
yeah,
beat
yeah,
y'all.
yeah. I love it. Yes, a 50-year. So you did a little gap too.
I did a gap.
Yeah,
I did.
I
It was
have a-
after my 7-year-old. God put me in that purpose.
Gotcha.
Yes, it
gotcha.
was, yes, like a month after I had her. Yes, a month, and I didn't have I never been heavy set. It wasn't.
It wasn't because you gained weight. You had to lose weight.
It
No.
wasn't that. I dropped right back down to.
Yeah. You
It
got them
wasn't-
good genes.
Yeah.
Yeah, snap back. Look, I'm snapped. I'm back. You know, I'm back. I absolutely love it. So, Britt, tell me, what's your why?
Starting off, my
Uh-huh.
why was showing people how to overcome their obstacles, be it physical or mental. It isn't just physically you know, lifting and doing weights. There's a lot of times mentally you're down and out and you're trying to understand like what is
Why?
going on to me,
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah.
And sometimes working out and lifting weights, it clears up your mind to where
It's a
you can
distraction.
think.
I've
Yeah,
been
it's not
feeling it,
stress
y'all,
relief.
days a week. What I do is I bring my son to school, then I go to the gym right around the corner of Planet Fitness, and I work out, and then I start my day, which will give me a mental release. But lately, because I'm not able to do that, I don't have that mental release. I listen to gospel or something, like you said, listen to a sermon to try to get that mental, but it's nothing like that physical
Yes.
aspect of trying to get that mental release. They say that working out, is that true? They say that when you work out and stuff, it releases negative toxins in your
Yes.
body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It releases all the negative.
Negative energy.
Yes, negative energy. That's what I love. So when we come back, you're going to hear more and more about how you can work out with these beautiful ladies and how you can book your sessions. They are remotely, and they're here located in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Off of Earhart.
Off of Earhart.
In Carrollton.
So you guys gonna hear more about it, and we're gonna talk about when we come back to the next from the next segment. We're gonna talk about why it's beneficial for you to work out and why it's fitness is a great importance of people that are getting breast cancer. We can talk about that when we come back. So we don't want you to go nowhere because they have a demonstration for us. It's so much more, and I know you need it. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and don't you go nowhere because we'll be back with Red Lip Talk Podcast, and we do this thing, y'all. Mwah!
Spice Divas, the marketing diva. Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
www.neworleanstalknetwork.com.
My name is Tyrone Rankins with Magic Beauty Company, and you are tuned in to RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Still dealing with hurricane damage on your roof or damages to your home in general? Call.com. Step Construction is fully licensed and fully insured. We tell the insurance companies what they owe you. For a peace of mind, protect your most valuable asset. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Hello, everyone. This day is declared National Still Body Day. People, it is here. It has arrived.
We have 2,500 bottles of this formula that's designed to give you what you need in terms of health, happiness, and healing. People have testimonies already. People have been serviced already, and now we want you to be a part of this blessed experience. Give us a call at 416-5256. Give us a call at 237-4000, and we have a bottle for you. And trust me, this will be the best investment you ever made for your body. You heard it from the truth, the whole truth, Dr. Truth, Dr. Kendra, Baby Truth. Now be blessed.
Hi, this is your favorite author, Teresha Rell. Live, learn, love with an open heart. Life lessons on cultivating healthy and meaningful relationships. And you are tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast.
Diva, the marketing diva.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast, y'all. We was getting into the actual, the song, the play song that we do. I'm so excited because they're just not saying. I said, "Is that Lizzo?" I said, "No, that's me."
You're the deck of all trades. You do it all.
Yes. I wanted some upbeat, and he was like, "You need some upbeat. You upbeat, like that." So, shout out to you. They say that it sounds like Lizzo.
It.
Yes.
You went to church? You used to sing in church?
No, indeed.
Girl, you give me like you got a church voice.
No. I got it. I didn't spoke in church. That's probably what it is. But I ain't sing. I can't sing. That's one thing. I be trying to make a joyful noise, but the noise, I don't know.
In the car?
It be noise. It's not a joyful noise. It's just noise. Okay, I make noise. That's it. I tell you. And me and my daughter, we have this thing that we do because she thinks she could sing too, and she can. So we'll get in the don't you call these children? Look at she'll try to clear up. That's not gonna make you sing. You just can't sing. Try to do runs and stuff, you know. So I was into music. I went to John F. Kennedy and I did play flute. Okay. So I did, I could hold a little tune, but I can't hold a tune singing. And that was way, when I was, I want to say that was about 22 years ago, right? Okay. She raised me. But it was the most embarrassing. My family's still there.
And you sang the song.
And I tried to sing this song, and they talk about that to the day. Like, girl, you cannot sing. What made you get up there? I was trying to do it for mama.
That's all. Don't y'all be hating.
Don't hate at all. I was trying to do it for mom. But before we talk, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I want to talk about that. I want to talk about breast cancer awareness and how exercise can play a part, or how it's so important to incorporate some type of exercise. Mm-hmm. Even if the preventative measures of having cancer, or if you have been diagnosed with breast cancer. And we know it's Breast Cancer Month, but it's all type of cancers. Like my mom was diagnosed with bladder cancer in 2015 and said the same. She's still here. She's still thriving. Mm-hmm. And actually, I'm going to remind her today, because while we were sitting here, someone was like, she don't work out no more like she was before. She probably took about a 2-month break too. Mm-hmm. So I need to tell her, you need to get back into it, get back active so it can clear your mental. Clear your mental. So tell me why breast cancer. We'll start with you, Britt. Why is breast cancer? Exercising. How could that play a part in the healing of having some type of cancer or, preventative measures?
So working out, I know the physical part, because if you're taking chemotherapy and radiation, it's putting toxins in your body, so it's breaking you down. Working out essentially just helps you stay strong, physically strong, so helping your bones not get as brittle, because you're depleting all your cells. That's helping you, so you got something to pick you up. And then mentally, it's an escape. It helps you think of more of the positive, more of your life purpose, overall help you fight the main battle that you're fighting against, along with God. Putting you in a better headspace and purpose.
Do you think most diseases, I'm not gonna say because sometimes they say it's hereditary. I think they say breast cancer is 8% hereditary or something like that, because I think the doctor talked to me and I wanted to know, like with my mom and stuff, and I wanted to know, and one of my sisters on my dad's side have it, so I wanted to know. So the doctor was like, you get your mammograms. That's one thing. Please get your mammograms.
Oh yes.
Please.
Yes.
And he was like, it's 8% hereditary. So don't get all worried out about it. Get your mammograms regular and things of that nature. But do y'all think the way we eat and things like that has a lot to do with it? Like why some people get cancer or stress? Stress.
I think it's a mixture of 3 things.
Okay.
It could be stress attacking your body.
Yeah.
The food being processed, and just the freaking luck of the draw. And not saying it's luck that you have it, but because my grandpa, he passed away from lung cancer when I was 14. That man ran 5Ks. He took the skin off a chicken. Like he was hardcore, had it all down packed, but he just happened to catch it. So definitely, if you can take
and he never smoked or nothing.
He didn't smoke. He didn't drink. He was straight. So
healthy.
Very healthy.
You could be super healthy and still
get it.
Yeah. And I know you said you had some in your family.
Yes. My aunt, which she's my mom. She raised me.
Okay.
She survived last year, January 23. Her spirit. She's definitely has a spirit, one of a kind. And I also heard from a doctor, when you feed into it and dwell on it on a negative side, it enhances on a negative side. But when you look at it from a positive perspective, like I'm going to overcome this, keep your spirit up, do some form of walking, take care of yourself, it goes away. It's a mental thing, playing with your body cells. So that, she overcame it, and I'm so proud of her.
Shout out to her.
And we're wearing pink for her every Wednesday of the month. This month, every Wednesday for her.
At the actual gym?
No, just gym, just in general.
Anyway.
My family sends a group picture, like
I
you
love
got your
it.
pink on.
I love it.
Yes.
So every Wednesday y'all wear pink.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
I love it. Beautiful. Shout out to her, and thank God for her raising you and stuff like that, and being active. After finding out, being active. I know she probably came to you like, what do I need to do?
She was coming to the gym, working out. She still was huffing and puffing, but she got through it.
She got through it.
She said her days, and her days she wasn't with me, she would go walk in the park. She just did some form of act that she kept her normal routine, getting up at 6 a.m. So she didn't let that get her down at all.
Oh wow.
Yes.
A survivor. I like to hear that.
Yes.
I love to hear that.
I'm so proud of her.
I really, really love to hear that. I wanted to get into, before we go into the next segment, tell us about your actual gym. Tell us about Go Fitness. Like, how do you, I know where you guys are located. They may not know. So if there's somebody looking behind and they want to know, that I see the production about to pull up the website. So tell us how we book with you ladies. How do we book with you?
Well, okay. So my business is called Be Strong, but I'm at Go Fitness. I have an Instagram page. I do have a website, training with Blew. You can email me DM me, go on the website. I got socials. I got to right. You know, stop by, come on over. Stop by. Yeah.
Okay,
you know,
what is
so
that? A new social?
you know, come on over any platform I am on. Yeah. You can follow me, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Okay. Come on over and. Yeah, just come on and book with us. Come on and book with us.
Come on and book. Okay.
Yes, and I actually run the Go Fitness website, so you can go on the site and fill out for a consultation, and I'll follow up with you by text or phone call or by email. Or you can DM me, or you could just come on in. And we're connected to the Hair Connect, but I'm on the back street. We're on the back street off of Carrollton and Earhart. I believe that's Daughters of Charity on the corner of Carrollton. We're in the next block. Yes. Okay. Sweet G. Y'all just walk through that gate. Yes.
So y'all see the website up and you see exactly how you can get with them and stuff. How did you guys meet? That's what I want to know. We didn't get into that.
Oh, wow.
We didn't get into it either.
You know, I have questions. I want to know. How did you guys meet?
A mutual friend.
A mutual, yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't know anything about Britt. But she did tell me she was looking for a space, and at the time I was not gonna say struggling, but I could use the help. And she came at perfect timing. Thank you, Britt. Thank you, guys.
Yes, I love it.
And then we just hit it all. We was like setting things, and I think the most important thing for me, my communication with her, and I kind of told her I'm always going like 100 miles per hour, so bear with me if I don't, you know. And it was for me, I was like, I went on a trip, and she was like, hey, Mai, if you need me to help out with your clients. I wasn't used to that. I wasn't used to that, and that was so sweet of her, and it was just like, for me, okay.
You have the help.
I have the help now.
You know, being an entrepreneur. But you know, being an entrepreneur, and you know, you both know being an entrepreneur, that's the best thing when you have help.
Yes.
And you know, sometimes we get in a zone where we never get the help. So you like, we just gonna be doing it. We doing everything. Oh God, we taking care of the kids. We gonna do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. We gotta do this. But when you do get that relief and get that help, and you have a good partnership, because guess what? You can do anything when you have a team.
Yes.
You know, you can do anything when you have a team.
Yes.
You know, it ain't meant for us to do everything by ourselves.
Nope.
But you got to get the right person. That's the right team. You know?
Yeah, when she came in, I kind of told her, I'm like, I'm no micromanager. I want you to promote yourself as Britt, be strong.
Yes.
You here, we are a team in this facility together.
Yes.
If you need anything, I got you. And she told me the same. And ever since then, we click. Our clients click. It was meant.
It was peaceful.
It was peaceful,
Yeah, that's what I like about, you know, with the salon. I do the same thing, you know, having Spice Diva's Beauty Bar. I always let people promote themselves within the salon. It's not about Spice Diva's Beauty Bar. It's like a little Walmart, right? So when you empower people to promote themselves, they're going to look out for you. You know, they're going to look out for you as well. Okay, let me do this little extra for Kree. Let me, when we first moved to the new location, let me buy the TV. Because you know, she let me promote, you know, Keyshawn one of them, let me buy the Mocha, let me pay for the Wi-Fi, you know? You know, that's how you because not just my retractable is in the salon, their retractables are in the salon. So when people walk in, they don't know who the owner is, right?
That's how we are here.
They don't know. They're like figuring out, I wonder who are you the you know, they want to know. They don't know who because of the team atmosphere of the place. We're gonna take a break in a minute, in about 2 minutes. But again, if they want you got their information, you know how to, y'all might need this. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm having a little neat thing, but I'm gonna work this out today. I'm doing something.
It's gonna be beginner friendly.
Beginner friendly. So I can get it. I can get it, y'all. I can get it. Okay, don't y'all go nowhere. Get ready. We want y'all to get ready. Get in front of your TV. Get ready so you guys can see this demonstration when we come back. It's your girl Spice.
The marketing diva.
Now New Orleans has a choice. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app for your mobile device. But
that's the house of prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers, a church designed for those who love God's word. Would you like to attend a church where believers and non-believers can choose to worship together? A church where cultural differences does not get in the way of God's message. We invite you to be our special guest. Our services begin 9 a.m. on Sunday, located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Suite B, Marrero, Louisiana. For more information, contact us at 504-348-0132.
Hello, everybody. I am author Vanessa J. Ross, and you are tuning into RedLip Podcast.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
Hi, my name is Tamika Fall, the Master Stylist of First Lady Salon and Spa. I am always tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of Red Lip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
The marketing diva.
Omar Aziz with World's Finest Coffees. Wake up in the morning, get your cup of coffee, go to worldsfinestcoffee.com. I'm tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Red Lip Diva, the marketing diva.
Okay, we're back live with Red Lip Talk Podcast, and we have
the phenomenal Yandy in the building. And I remember the first time seeing you at a Bone Brothers myself, you was with another brand, but it's nice to see that you have your own brand. And it's called, we don't want to pronounce it wrong, it's called Yell. Yes. Oh, like that?
Skincare.
Yes. I love it. So tell people why they should go on your website and stuff and why it's important that they get your brand.
So Yell Skincare is an all-natural, plant-based skincare line. And the thing that was important to me was making something that was super clean, super natural, and then really affordable that catered to melanin skin. Every issue that I had when I was going through what I was going through with my skin, I wanted it to address it. So I had puffy, I dealt with acne scarring. I wanted something that dealt with hyperpigmentation. I wanted something that dealt with dark circles around the eyes and puffiness. So every single part of the line deals with those things. And we started out with that with our Awakening line. And then we realized that we needed to cater some things as well. So we have...
The marketing diva.
Let's work out to this song. You come down and get pumped up. I'm already warm. I'm already hot. That's a warm up.
Yo, welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast. As we promised you, you guys would have an actual demonstration of some great exercises that's by Be Strong, Britt, and also my Go Fitness Together. But you know, I wanted to just say Be Strong. But they got some good demonstrations that they're about to do with us. Bear with me because I'm having a little knee, you know, I'm 48. So don't
let age stop you.
Yeah,
don't let age stop you.
Don't let it stop me. So I'm excited about this episode and what we're gonna do. But before we get into our demonstration, I want y'all to always go to our channels. You can download the app to get 24-hour play. You can go to your Google Play Store. We actually have an app, New Orleans Talk Network. If you want to download that, to YouTube, click the notification bell so when we come on, you'll see that we're coming on. Tag, share, comment, invite. If you want to be a guest on RedLip Talk Podcast, you also could go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com/RedLip Talk Podcast. And you can go on there and actually submit your guest form to be a guest on here today. If you would like to donate to us or become a sponsor of RedLip Talk Podcast, you can also do that as well on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. New Orleans Talk Network /RedLipTalk.com. I got a tongue twister right there. So if you want to donate to us, you can also do that. You see, production is actually putting it up. And if you like what you're seeing, because, you know, we always keep it innovative, live, energetic, and things like that. So I just thank all the viewers and listeners. What music do we want, RedLip Talk music?
Just a little, we might as well put it back on. Let's put it back on.
Can we do a little of RedLip Talk music? Not too loud production, so they actually can hear.
Yeah, I like that.
A little up? Oh, that's good. A little bit.
A little bit. We can do a little bit.
Volume.
Yeah.
Give it a little more volume.
So we could feel
a little more, so we can hear.
You know, yeah.
We can hear.
It takes off having to do the move.
Yes.
Not focusing.
So, okay, we're about to do the demonstration. Okay, she's going to be doing the advanced one because I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing the one she's going to, let me know what I can do with this knee I got going on right here. Okay?
We got you. Right? So this workout is beginner friendly. You don't need any equipment. All body weight, which is the best type of workout you can do. Yeah. The first move we will do is a squat and adding in the cross, which is opposite knee to opposite elbow. Okay. Perfect. Now, if the cross is too much, you can always just come down and squat. Works the same. It's working. Yes. So the squat and cross is working legs, specifically the hamstrings. We're working our core as we embrace coming through the back of our heels. Come on, ladies. Good job. Next, we are going to move to lunges. Now, you can either step forward or you can step backwards. It is up to you. If you step forward, it actually works the quad muscle. Stepping back when doing lunges works the hamstring. So whichever muscle you prefer to work depends on which direction you want to direction you want to use when stepping into your lunge. Perfect. And make sure when you're stepping back, you're on the ball of your foot, so you're really working this back part of your leg here.
Perfect. Looks good. Now we're going to get into some arms. The first move is the tricep dip. And then do the advanced part right. Perfect. Nice. Last move, we have one more arm move, are the elevated push-ups. Make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your back is nice and straight. You're not mountain climbing. You got it. You got it. That's it. Those 4 moves right there, honestly, that's enough. If you do 12 to 15 of those moves, 3 or 4 sets, that's a workout right there.
Yeah. So 12, I'm out of breath, y'all. Wait, hold on. So do those sets, and when people don't know, like sets for the beginners that really don't know, so you would do each one how many times?
I say about 12 to 15.
12 to 15 times,
yeah.
And about 3 or 4 sets.
3 or 4
right?
sets, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm out of breath.
You gotta come out. We can get you back in the gym. Look, come on back.
I gotta get back.
Come on over.
Yeah, I gotta get back over there. I actually worked out. I was saying I worked out with Britt. It was an awesome workout and stuff. But y'all, this was intense. You gave me an actual tip that was great. But I wanted to get into what you have on for this waist.
Yes. Slim waist.
Yes.
Slim waist.
Yeah. So if they want to purchase that,
it's on my website.
Okay.
Go Fitness NOLA.
Okay.
It's $70. I have sizes extra small to 4X.
Wow.
Yes. And if I don't have it available, I will pre-order it for you.
Okay.
But
love it.
It's very like holds in. It sucks it in, sweats. It also sweat. Good sweat inside of here.
Okay.
I wear it sometimes just around the house when I know I'm going somewhere.
Yes.
I gotta put on a nice dress. I need my stomach to look flat. Yes.
Well,
Super
can you wear
supportive.
it like under your clothes to like?
You can.
You can.
Yes,
All right.
you can wear it
good,
underneath
good.
your clothes as well.
I love it. See,
Yes.
I need one. For all this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, okay, y'all, we go into takeaways. Anything else you guys want to tell them? Let's talk about how we got a flyer up. Y'all have an event coming up. Tell us about that.
Our event is this Saturday, 9 a.m. at Champion Square, right there by the Superdome. We're going to give you a full body workout. So beginners, advanced, please feel free to come out. Please bring a friend, bring your mat, bring your water. 9 a.m. It's going to probably be like 1 hour.
Okay, and what is it?
And it's free.
It's free $99.
You have no excuses.
No excuses. Even if you have to leave early, you need to get 30 minutes in. 30 minutes is fine.
Right. Okay, so 1 hour you guys going to work out.
1 hour.
Okay, I'm going to make sure to do my schedule where I don't have people in that time.
Okay.
And I'll come out and I'll bring a friend.
Yes, bring a friend. Bring friends.
All right.
Then Britt has her yoga session.
Yes.
Down.
As we offer strength and conditioning, I also do yoga and boxing at the gym. So if anyone's looking for that, we do have that.
Boxing.
And boxing is a nice release.
It's
real
release,
good. But Thursday, I call it the wind down. So I have like crackers and fruits and wine available, and we'll come and do yoga. And this time I actually add a little twist where I'm bringing in masseuse. So you can come in, get your massages, you can do yoga, you can get free wine.
And when you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
This Thursday, starting at 6. I'll be there at 5:30 so we can do the massages earlier.
Yes.
But yes, feel free to stop by. It is $20 just for the yoga, $27 for yoga and the massage.
Okay.
But yeah, come join us, y'all.
You can't beat that, girl.
You really can't.
Y'all eat
It's a steal.
$27
Right.
at the
Eat it. Right.
Double. It's a little double eating.
I love it. Oh, I love what you ladies are doing. I actually love your energy. I'm glad you guys came on, and I'm glad I was able to meet you and you guys were able to come on, because what it did, it was inspire me to be able to go back into the gym. I'm not gonna let what's going on a little get it back together. But we're about to go into our takeaways, RedLip Talk takeaways, and it's brought to you by Spice Diva's Beauty Bar. Spice Diva's Beauty Bar, again, y'all know it's been in existence 17 years. We're gonna be in existence 17 more years. Amen. I'm looking for my successor over there. And so 17 more years it's going to be in business. So let's get into our takeaways. So what I told y'all earlier, the ladies, what the takeaways are. our takeaways is when you look into the camera, you want to inspire somebody who's looking right now, who may feel like, you know, they're going through a battle or anything. What do you want to tell them on today?
Ooh, my takeaway for you today is if you are going through something, grab your headphones, grab your phone, go walk in the park.
Yes.
10, 15-minute walk would do a whole lot and change your mental so much.
I like that.
Bring a friend with you. Y'all set some challenges with each other. Like, hey, let's Tuesday and Thursday, let's go do a walk. Let's go. It starts off so simple. If you don't know where to begin, of course, that's what me and Britt comes in at. Please feel free to hit us up. We got you covered.
Yeah, because y'all, that little thing that I just did, you know, I lift 150 pounds.
Yeah,
I lift. But just doing this right here, it blew me out just now. It blew me out. So just like you're saying, just the little things, you know, it actually really helps. And I feel good. I feel good.
Yes,
I feel
in the
good.
beginning, you're building your endurance, too.
Yes.
So don't quit when you feel like you can't breathe.
Yeah.
You're just building endurance.
And we'll remind y'all to breathe as you're working out, too.
Yeah.
You got to tell y'all all the time to make sure you're breathing.
Yeah, seriously, when I work out, too, I don't breathe. All the time. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, I gotta breathe. I gotta
breathe.
myself
Yeah,
to breathe.
Gotta breathe.
So, all right, Britt, tell them your takeaway.
My takeaway, if you're overcoming something physically or mentally, don't let that stop you. Like Ma said, meditation, that I get up every morning at 4:30. One, for my mental health, my talk with God, I go and run. And that's that's my self-care, my self-peace, get my day ready. So sit and write what your purpose is, what you're doing, how you're feeling, and then come over and join us to Go Fitness and get a nice workout in, nice stress relief, to keep your spirits high, because we go through a lot every day.
Every day.
And we want to help support y'all, help support yourself.
That's another thing, to hold yourself accountable. Get you a journal, write it down, and do like, okay, on this day I'm gonna start. It's something so simple. Something so simple.
And if you're a texter like me, or on my phone all the time,
Write it
put in your
notes.
notes.
Put in your
notes.
Let me tell you something.
it.
I have a list that's coming out, a journal actually coming out.
Okay. Nice.
And hopefully I can get it out before December.
Okay.
And you guys look forward to that journal, because that journal, what made me do a journal, I started off, I got this thing that I do where I write everything that I need to do, but I do it in my phone. Like you do. Or I'll send it to my aunt, somebody that can hold you accountable, and I'll write everything that I want to do to her. Like if I want to accomplish in like that remnants of it. Like you're not holding yourself accountable. You're not doing like I said. Like as far as systems, that's how I see things. I gotta see it in order to do it.
You know what else I do with my journal? I reflect on my day, my mood, how I felt today, what I did today. For example, I did this RedLip podcast.
Yes.
I love her. I'm gonna go write in my journal how that made me feel, my mood, and it also sets in tone. Okay, I want to do that again. And you're kind of manifesting what you want for yourself at the same time.
Yes.
So I want to wait for your journal to come
out. I'm excited for it, because
Yes.
similar to you, journaling, I'll even break it down and be more specific. I need these 3 things done in the day.
Yes.
And then everything else, if it just falls right, it falls right, and I'm prepared for the next day.
Yes.
And give yourself grace. If you don't get it done, it is okay.
It is okay.
But do it.
Yes, but do it. But do it. Oh man, I love. For some reason, I don't know why I want to say that today. Take care of your mental health, because we are faced with so much in this world. It's so much that's happening that's shifting people off their course.
Yes.
You know, people feel like they have to keep up with this one, keep up with that one, and mentally that drains you. So I want you to just take care of your mental, your body. You can just take care of you. It's like a self-check, a self-care, self-check, self-care. This week alone, I needed a self-check, self-care. What I did was I sit in one of the stylist chairs and say, do my hair. Then after that, I wasn't doing nothing for nobody, because, you know, we wind up, we always doing stuff for everybody, and we don't take care of ourselves. So I said, do my hair, and then I'm going to go and get my nails done. This my time for me before I go and give out to others. Another thing is, for a takeaway, is half full. I don't think God would intend that or want that for you. If you can't help yourself, how you gonna help somebody else? If you're not here, how they gonna be helped. So you gotta take care of yourself and fill up your cup and where it needs to be in order to be a blessing to somebody else. So that's my takeaway on today. We thank y'all for tuning in. Again, if y'all want to see how to work out, we need y'all to go on the website of Go Fitness. You can also book with Be Strong. Follow them on all the socials and everything else. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and I have on the couch, not on the couch with me on today, we have Britt and Ma that just blessed me today. So y'all tune into us next week. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast. There we go. Love it. Your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of Red Lip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Y'all, welcome to